Sure.
I'm very happy that you're here.
Me too.
Welcome to Pick a Topic.
All right.
Chris Charming and Debonair is what I'm going to
Sure.
call you. I'm
Sure.
not sure how many bills you owe right now, so just Chris Charming is what I'm
Sure.
going to call you.
Sure. I keep no debt.
You know, I have to tell you, that's why you're so happy.
Yeah.
I have a nice home, as you can see.
Yeah.
The only problem with it is that my wife still lives here,
Okay.
and that's the best joke you're going to get. Thank you for laughing. We were talking about going into outer space, and
Yeah.
Chris said he doesn't want to go to outer
No.
space. Well, I would love to go because finally a chance to get away from her. I'd be holding on to the shuttle. They don't even have to let me in. I just cling on and let me go. So, first of all, I love black people the most. I have to tell you.
Do you?
There's nothing like a black man I don't have a biological brother. I've always
Okay.
wanted a brother.
Okay.
So a black man calling me brother, there's nothing like it.
Feels good?
It feels great.
Good.
The next level is when I have a black man who I love, like I
Yes.
love you,
Yes.
call me his N-word. That's like, I cannot describe. It's
Yeah.
better than having kids, especially my kids.
Yeah.
So we can work
just so
up
you
to
know,
that.
I would never do that. I don't use it.
I knew it. I
don't use it.
I knew it.
I
knew I'm not
don't
gonna
like
get
it
that
when
from
black
you.
people use it. I don't like it at all.
I don't like it at all. It's a very ugly term.
It
There's
is.
a lot of ugly terms, but I don't know. I grew up with Snoop Dogg and all that.
Yeah. Yeah,
know?
me too.
Are you my age? I'm 54. You look so much
Yes.
younger than me.
Yes, we're about the same age.
When's your birthday? Just say,
October.
I'm December 5.
Okay.
Sagittarius. So you're
Okay,
a
so you're
Libra.
you're 1 year older than me.
I'm, and you know what? I have a friend of mine,
Yeah.
a black man who I
Yeah.
love dearly.
Good.
And I've got to tell you. So he's Democrat, and I
Okay.
think Democrats are the most compassionate, wonderful people.
Okay.
They don't really know how to run things well.
All right.
So, in the last few elections, you know, I'm all about the words.
Okay.
That's all I'm about. And I wanted to vote for Kamala Harris. I'm not going to make it political. I wanted to vote for her.
Okay.
But she couldn't convey her message. She couldn't communicate. And no matter how much I wanted to vote for her, I just couldn't do it because she couldn't speak. Imagine if you're a CEO of a company.
Yeah.
If your uncle told you to hire her, you would.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if she's sitting down, you're interviewing her, you're not going to hire her because she can't really communicate. That's my opinion.
Okay.
So, of course, I didn't vote for her. So when my friend, let's call him Jay, I mean, you can,
Yeah.
there's only like 8 names that start with J. You can probably figure it out.
Okay.
But I don't want to,
There's a lot of names that start with J.
For black men?
Yes.
Jay is Jerome, is a good friend of mine who
Okay.
actually was a NBA center for Boston, Toronto Raptors.
Okay.
And I came home and I said to my wife, Jerome called me brother. I felt so good. I cannot
That's
tell
good.
you. It was the first time, because my whole life, people are like, I have 3 brothers, I have 4 actual biological
Yeah.
brothers. And she looked at me and said, it means nothing.
It does mean something.
That's why when men...
It does
who have-
mean something. Yeah.
That, it means a lot
Yeah.
to me. It means so much to me.
Yes.
With all my heart. So that's why when men tell me, men my age or near
Yeah.
my age, tell me, I love my wife. Oh, she's my best friend. That's completely repulsive to me.
Is that repulsive?
It's like, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know?
That doesn't.
Turn off.
Oh, really?
How do you-
Well, why are you? You don't want to be turned on though by that,
Why do you
right?
think I'm doing my show? To make enough money to finally get away from my wife.
Is that what you're doing?
I love her. No.
Okay.
But, you know, cut out whatever you need to cut out later. Okay? I make a clip of whatever you need. Like, this is John.
Yes, John.
John, my first partner,
Yeah.
I loved.
Yeah.
He was a black man.
Yeah.
Just came from Ghana. Just
Okay.
came from Africa. Strapping, 6'7", broad shoulders.
Okay.
Very, very handsome. He knew the editing and all that, but he didn't put in the work. So I was very patient because I loved him. I wanted to work with him. But after a while, we had to dissolve the partnership.
Yeah, I
because he
remember
just
you telling me about that.
I was mad, right?
Yeah.
I was mad because, look, so he was my African king. I loved him.
Was he?
So let me tell you. So after I voted the way I voted the last
Right.
few elections, Jay didn't want to go out with me anymore.
He didn't
We used
want
to go to Vegas. We used to go hang out at Joe's
Yeah,
and Woodland
yeah.
Hills all the time. Me
Yeah.
and my other friends, Jerome, we had such fun. I would make people laugh on the table. They would have fun. But then after the election, that's it, cold turkey.
Yeah, when it comes to politics, people are really
Like that.
Yeah, they're like, hey, if you don't, some people, not all people, of course, but some people like, you don't agree with me, you don't go the way I go, then we can't be friends.
But why? When Joe Biden was president, I hated the fact that Joe Biden was president. But me and Jay still hung out, and
Yeah.
it didn't affect who's in that office.
Well, because he won. when you know.
So he's happy, but
Yeah.
I was not happy. But it did not
Sore
affect
loser.
it did not affect my friendship with my black friends. Or
Right.
they were all the only friends I had at the time.
Right.
And now nothing.
Yeah.
So cold turkey for about almost 2 years now. So this is what I did in the last 10, 11 months since I last saw Jay.
Yeah.
I had lost about 100 pounds.
Okay.
He had not seen me at all.
I remember that.
At all, he had
Yeah.
not seen. I don't think I ever talked about Jay with you.
No, but I've seen the loss of 100 pounds.
A lot.
yes.
So he had not seen me. So I went to the gym where he works out, which I used to work out 7 years ago when I was 400 pounds, but
Okay.
no longer because I go to Crunch, and that's where I met you.
Which
Lucky
gym?
enough,
Which gym was that?
24 hour. So
Okay.
I went there just to see him so he can see me.
Yeah.
And I took my African king with me.
Yes.
So I went up to him, like I'm pretending like I didn't see him. And
Yeah.
he saw me, and he
Yeah.
gave me like the half hug, the
Yeah.
Arsenio Hall hug.
Okay.
You know, but I'm Jewish. I'm circumcised. I mean, even if he gave me a full hug, it's not
Right.
going anywhere near you.
Right, right.
But okay, so he gave me a half hug, and then he's like, "Oh, I didn't recognize you. You look good." I'm like,
Right.
"Yeah, let me introduce you to my friend, my good friend."
Yes.
And he was taken aback, physically taken aback when he
Really?
shook his hand. Yeah, I was like, "Jay, what do you think when you broke up with me? That was it for me. What's my name?"
That's
Just
right.
Look at my African king. I was like tingling all over when he met my guy.
So you felt good about that.
So good, but then I had to dissolve our partnership, and
Yeah.
lucky enough to meet John.
Yeah.
And I cherish John because John brings my Tony Rockman to the world, brings my
Okay.
comedy to the world.
Okay.
I cherish him. Now you can never sue me. Make that a clip. So far you laughed about 7, 8 times. You having fun?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
You want to pick a topic?
No, I want you to pick a topic.
Well, my favorite topic is me. My
Oh.
wife is like, "You're always talking about yourself. You're not picking a topic." I'm like, "You leave the content to me."
Okay.
Right now, our only obstacle is getting awareness out, getting it out so everyone can laugh and everyone can enjoy.
Okay.
'Cause now we find that 95% don't subscribe. They sure do go and laugh and enjoy. They don't share it with their friends.
Right.
And they don't subscribe. So we have the watch hours. So we know people are watching it a lot already.
Okay.
But, so we need people to subscribe because eventually we need to really get out there.
Well, how many people you got watching?
It's probably got to be in the, I'm embarrassed to say, maybe in the hundreds.
Okay.
Not in the thousands yet.
Why are you embarrassed? I don't know. I actually don't have any social media.
At all.
Well, it's LinkedIn.
So, back in the day, there used to be Twitter, but I know a lot of people don't do Twitter anymore. X,
Okay.
I think it's
Yeah,
called.
X.
But that's actually good news. You get a lot of good news from it. I think from social media in general. No?
So I don't know. I don't have it, so I couldn't tell you. But I do watch the news, the regular news.
I love your voice. So deep.
Really?
Yeah, man.
It's a good voice.
I think so. You could do radio.
No.
No, not radio?
No, not radio.
I'm not going to ask you what you do because it's private. You might not want to release it.
Yeah. It's up to you.
But,
You can ask me. I'll either tell you no or I'll tell you.
I don't want to take a chance of you turning me down. I've been turned down by so many people in life that I'd rather just go another way. But I feel
All right.
deep in my heart that you're someone I can know for decades.
All right.
And still you won't reveal things about yourself. Like I can say to you, Chris, I've known you 40 years. I have a car. It's a lease return. I'm 40,000 miles over. I got to pay a penalty of 5,000 miles. Where can I make this car disappear? And I bet you anything you would be like, "No, Tony, do the right thing."
Yes.
I knew it.
Why would you make the car disappear?
I'm positive that you have a friend in Bakersfield for $50 can drive away my car.
I have friends in Bakersfield.
I knew
but
it. This
they
is
don't
all
do that.
intuition.
They don't do that.
And if they did, you wouldn't tell me because you don't trust me.
I would not tell you if they
I
did.
knew it because I talk. I wouldn't trust me too. Like
I didn't say I didn't trust you.
I wouldn't trust me because I'm talking a lot. If I was
Yeah.
a spy, I would reveal all the shit.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody, including me.
You're like Donald Trump. He doesn't trust anyone.
I'm not like Donald Trump.
Yeah, because you're a nice guy.
I'm not like Donald Trump in any way. But
You're a
I
hard
don't-
worker. He's a hard worker. Give him that. No?
Sure,
Okay.
sure,
You want someone to be a hard worker. If they're
Sure.
working for you.
Sure.
That's what you want.
sure,
I think so.
sure.
It doesn't matter if the guy's an a-hole, if you don't like him.
It does matter.
Really?
Yes.
So if I was
I'm not hiring any a-holes.
if they're getting the job done and the only people
I'm not hiring any a-holes, even if they're getting a job done. because they're going to affect the way that everyone else works. It's going to create a issue between other people. So let me give you an example. I had an employee who was like that.
An a-hole.
An a-hole.
Was he an older white guy, like a MAGA?
No,
Hunter?
I won't describe him. But
He had a cabin up in the woods.
I would say this: I had to let him go, and once because he was a hard worker, but because he did some a-hole stuff, so we had to let him go, and our revenue almost went up by like 70% after he left. Yeah.
Okay. So I was wrong about that.
Well, I'm just only giving you one situation.
Mm-hmm.
There's other situations where that might work, but in this situation, it did not. Or if you're working for me, that won't work. Or if we're on a team together, I won't be on a team with someone who's just an a-hole.
You would hire me, like if this doesn't go well,
Yes.
Pick a Topic fails,
Yes.
God forbid.
Yes.
It's obviously the content is there, it just has to get out more.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing, the only obstacle we have, because obviously the content, nobody has the content.
Okay.
But you turn on any comedy podcast,
Okay.
you're not laughing.
Okay.
Netflix has no true comedy podcast
Okay.
that you're laughing continuously. This is the only one in the world. Let's say it doesn't go well. You wouldn't do a background check on me, you would just hire me, right?
No, I would always do a background check, but
me?
I wouldn't hire you because then if I hired you, then I would be facilitating you giving up on your dream, and I wouldn't do that.
And that's why a lot of people haven't hired me in the past.
That's right.
Yeah, because they know I'm all about the funny,
That's right.
creating, and they're like, the same thing.
They want to make sure you reach your dream.
So you're smart, you're cool, you're a very sweet person.
Okay.
Okay, now you don't have to feel obligated to compliment me back.
I don't. Trust me.
No. Okay.
I don't.
You don't live too far away from here. That was a little delayed.
No, I don't live too far away from here.
So what do you think about this friend Jay? As amazing as a friendship that we had for years, all of a sudden just...
Everything has a season, man. Everything has a season. And so it was you and Jay's season for a while, and then that season was over.
I'd go to his house.
Everything has a season. You will always have friends that were friends for a season. You'll have some friends that are friends for a long time. Jay was a friend for a season.
I hope not.
Right?
Just over an election, over a political thing?
Yeah.
Who cares who has a job? Who cares about that?
To some people, it feels life or death.
You're right.
To some people, it feels like that.
They're very serious.
Yes, it feels like life or death.
You're right. I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah. I had a friend who talked to me about it like that and said, "Man, for me, this is life or death." And I was like, "Wow, for you, it's life or death." He said, "Yes."
Wow.
Life or death.
So now I get it.
So if someone goes this way or votes this way, or it's like they're sealing the fate of people and the deaths of people, and I'm not okay with that.
But how does that connect to someone who's been your friend, who's just a comic, and happened to vote, and that's his right.
It's his right. It's your right.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the friendship.
That's right. But people have a chance to be friends with who they want. This is the thing about friendship. It's a choice. Right?
So now you have a master's in theology, and you're like a therapist. Do you do that too?
No. Well, I used to, but no, not anymore.
You're good at that. You're a good listener.
Really? I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, I talk a lot.
You're
a
good talker.
I'm trying to get you to pick a topic.
You got to pick a topic.
Because my wife is going to watch this one and be like, "You didn't pick a topic, motherfucker."
Is that what she's going to say it like that?
She's like, she gets nasty with me. I don't know why. She hasn't paid a bill in 20 years. Ask her what her phone bill is.
The jokes are about
her.
Yeah.
Well, I talk a lot about coochie and dick. We talk a lot about dick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she likes that, or she doesn't like that?
No, I'm not going to talk to her about dick. I tell her.
But she listens, though, right?
I tell her, look, I'm the best sex you ever had. Please say yes. We'll move on from that.
And what does she say?
You have any idea how good these jokes are? You know nobody in the world can do it. 8 billion people. What I just gave you is very hard to create that kind of shit.
Is it?
Okay.
All right.
I'll give you $1 million if you can make me laugh.
No.
100 million.
No.
So let me tell you, we talk dick. We talk about all kinds of dick. Nice circumcised dick, right? Good looking dick. Not banana curvy ugly dick. Dick buffet. You're getting it now.
Why are you being judgmental against people's
I
the
love
way
it.
it looks?
No, I'm. Oh, because some. I'm told that some dicks are not appealing. I don't know about that kind of thing. There's the yoga instructor where I went because I have a lot of injuries because I
Yeah.
ran at the Griffith Park. Now I'm doing 5Ks to lose my last 13 pounds to get
Good.
my six pack. Someone told me yesterday to do swimming too, so I'm gonna do some swimming today.
Yeah.
So, but the 5Ks I'm doing are on flat, so it's no problem. Where 3 years ago at 400 pounds, I couldn't walk from the kitchen to the bathroom 40 feet. I'd run out of breath.
Okay.
And COVID before the vaccines, I had 220 beats per minute. It was trying to kill me. I was its customer.
Sure.
I just got lucky not to die.
Okay.
So now I'm doing 5Ks. I'm not even breathing hard. I'm running it like it's nothing.
Just doing it.
I'm not going to do 10Ks like you suggested. I
Yeah.
thought about it, but there's no reason for it. But Griffith Park
There's
was,
no reason to do a 10K?
for me,
Okay.
because I don't want to lose any muscle, and I'm already going to lose that fat doing the 5Ks every weekend.
Okay.
But now I've been injured. I haven't really worked out this week because Griffith Park was a nightmare. It was no concrete. It was uneven ground. You can't navigate. Everything was uneven,
Yeah.
sandy,
Yeah.
dirt. Literally 10 feet away was the freeway with trucks coming by, literally right there.
Okay.
So we're breathing that in. And so the first mile, my hip started killing me, and my foot, my ankle, because you're running, and I'm 209 pounds on uneven ground.
Okay.
I had no idea it was going to be like that.
Hmm.
So I've been nursing it. Just started coming back to training this morning with my son because he's going to run the next 5K next weekend at Venice Beach, May 17.
Okay.
We're going to run together. And then every weekend after that, Laguna Hills, Memorial Day,
Wow.
Coronado, July 4th.
So you're gonna run one every weekend?
Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm already registered. He's registered. What was that?
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. Those
Those
are
are-
the 2 medals that I got for finishing, not for being like in the top.
Okay.
But in my age range, between 50 and 59, they call
Yeah.
it masters, I am actually above average time, 31 minutes flat. And with the muscle I'm carrying, which, it's a lot harder to run like that. Everyone's like lightweight, no muscle.
Okay.
Mainly. I can break 30 because the last mile, my endorphins are taking off. So I'm
Yeah.
high-fiving every motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I talked to Jay, and he's like, "Why are you high-fiving the cops? Why are you taking pictures with the cops?" I'm like, because we still talk sometimes.
Yeah.
I go to his gym just to
Yeah.
see him. And he's like, I'm like, "Oh, I took a picture with the cops because if I'm ever going to be in that area and I do some shit, I want the cops to come back. They'd be like,
Okay.
oh, this is the guy who's
Yeah.
high-fiving. Let him just go." You see how I
Yeah.
think? Or
You think they're gonna remember?
nobody else high fives them and thank you for your service and all that bullshit. But what I'm saying is if I'm not high fiving people
Yeah.
and I'm like waiting for people to wave at me because my endorphins are taking off the last mile, and like nobody waves, I'm not gonna keep waving until someone waves at me.
Yeah.
If I didn't do all that bullshit, I know I can cut a minute off of my time.
Okay.
And so the average for 5K for someone my age is 37 to 39 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm doing it in 31 flat with all that bullshit waving
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm doing well.
That's good. So why doesn't Jay like the cops? What's up with that?
I have a problem sometimes with cops too.
What's the problem?
I think it's a Democrat thing maybe.
Hmm.
Because when I know I'm going to tell you something, you're going to fall out of your chair. Back in the day,
Okay. I'm holding on.
before I was married,
Yeah.
20 years ago, imagine all the hair I had before
Yeah.
she destroyed me. So, by the way, the oldest joke in the comedy world are wife jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So back in the day, vaudeville, where you pay a penny in 1915 and you go watch Groucho Marx, Laurel and Hardy, they all did vaudeville.
Yeah.
And George Burns, Milton Berle.
Yeah.
The oldest joke was the wife joke. So the master of wife jokes was George Burns, talking about Gracie, his wife.
Yeah.
I think look, I just got chills. He would be proud of me. 'Cause I've taken the wife joke to a different
You
level.
think so?
Oh, he would be so proud.
Okay.
Because his wife jokes are very G-rated.
Yeah.
And this time in age, I just took it to a new level.
All right.
But wife jokes are funny. They're
Huh.
great. Well, I'm funny.
Okay.
So wife jokes are part of me because I'm married. I'm a writer, so I'm going to write about what I know.
Yeah.
That's why writers, when they're older, they write well because they have more experience.
Okay.
So I don't know what I was talking about.
We
My
were
ADD
talking about
and all that.
cops. Why you said back in the day
Oh,
you didn't
yes.
like cops
I went
because
to
you were
jail
a
many
Democrat.
times.
Okay. Many times. For what?
14, 15, 16 times.
Really? You went to jail 15 times.
Resisting arrest, battery,
Battery?
vandalism, so many things.
Really?
Yeah, because I was angry. I had 4 severe concussions by the time I was 14.
Okay.
Most people, like Junior Seau, the football player,
Yep.
after a couple, they kill themselves.
Yeah.
It's a miracle I'm still alive. And I got a brain tumor the size of a baseball.
Okay.
So, usually
You have one now? Or?
I have one now. I've had one all these years. It's getting bigger and bigger, but I can talk, I can walk. As my wife says, don't do surgery right now. You're fucking great. Because most people who do that surgery, most of them end up paralyzed after. They're a vegetable. So why take that chance if I'm, functioning very well?
Okay.
I got some ADD and some issues, but I'm fine. Why take that chance?
Yeah.
So it's growing. It's affecting me in a lot of ways, but the concussions and the depression
Right.
and the anger. So imagine you had a gift. Imagine if you had a gift and you could make the world laugh at your will.
Okay.
At your will.
Okay.
If we sat here and we just talked the stock market, which we do many times.
Yeah.
So if I didn't tell you the joke, we would just be talking regular, right?
Yeah.
So at my will, I make people laugh. It's a
Okay.
very strong power.
Okay.
That I know I can go into an elevator. Everyone can laugh. I can make everyone laugh. And if I don't open my mouth, they don't recognize me because
Yeah.
I've been a street comic for years. So if I'm not opening my mouth, they're not laughing. I'm controlling their laughter. That's a big superpower.
So you're like a superhero.
That's not what my wife says.
Yeah.
But, and my kids are like, Dad, you're not funny. Just keep driving us to
Just stop.
school.
Yeah.
You're like Uber. I'm not even an Uber. I'm doing it for free, but
Right.
I do it because out of pleasure.
Yeah.
See, my kids are fulfilled.
Yeah.
They go to school very far because locally the schools are not great here, to say the very least.
How far?
Okay, so to take them in the morning, pick them up, and barring any concert or anything that you have to go one more time to their school, it's almost 4 hours a day total, including traffic for pickup and drop off. That's a
Really?
part-time job, really. I've
What-
been doing it 4 years, and I've got another one who's about to start the high school there, another 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time. I think they have some pretty decent schools here in this area.
Oh, no. They were here. They were bullied so badly. It was so bad. And basically here, they work with the cops. They work with LAPD. They work with the news stations. That's why you very rarely hear a kid just got beat up. A kid just got sent to the ER. I talk to the kids, and kids don't lie. They're honest. These kids get punched in the mouth and go to the ER almost every day at all these schools, but you don't hear about it because it's swept under the rug. And it happened to us too. We had to file a police report. And so a Sunday night, 11 o'clock, the cops called me to intimidate me because of my report, saying they're going to come over Sunday night at 11 o'clock to talk to me. I'm like, why don't you go and talk to the kid who was physically bullying my kid? Why do you want to come here? Go talk to his parents. You see how it is? It's exactly like in Las Vegas. Those hotels get robbed all the time. You very rarely hear about it unless you hear about it in the Reno news, in the Stockton news, Sacramento news, because they're working with the news out there. They don't want people to know that Planet Hollywood just got robbed and Bellagio just got robbed.
But I see it on the news. I see people getting robbed and stuff like that on the news all the time.
At the hotels?
I don't know about the hotels.
See, you very rarely, they get robbed all the time, but you don't hear about it because it's just like the LAPD working with the schools out here. They work together. The hotels work with the news. It's blocked. You don't hear. They don't want people to know. They want people to go to their hotels.
Yeah, of course
especially
people
last
want
couple of
people-
years.
Yeah. Well, my daughter went to school out here, and
But that was years ago.
yeah,
That's different than now.
yeah.
Now it's a joke. Now you got between 4,000 and 7,000 kids in each school. It's a city of kids.
At
It
each
is.
school,
Oh yeah,
I
El
know at like
Camino,
Granada,
7,000,
you may
seven
have like
thousand
5,000.
more. Five
Um,
thousand. Maybe that
yeah,
was
5,000 at there's multiple locations.
Yeah, it's over 7,000 if you add those two locations
Yeah,
at Granada
yeah,
Hills.
yeah.
I know the numbers. So El
Yeah.
Camino over 5,000 is not like back in the day.
Hmm.
So, and not all.
But not all the schools are like that.
Oh, so elementary is good because the kids are still young.
Mm-hmm.
But as you go to middle school, there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of problems.
Mm.
There's knives in the lockers.
Mm.
I went to Reseda High. So Reseda High has metal detectors. After I graduated, they put them in. They're the only school that has them because kids were getting killed at Reseda High after I graduated. There's a park right there, Reseda Park.
Mm-hmm.
The kids were getting killed, students. So it's one of the only schools with metal detectors. But oh yeah, it's a real thing. So yeah, El Camino over 5,000. So it's not like even 5-10 years ago. When did she go to school? Years ago.
Maybe she graduated maybe 10 years ago.
Whew. Yeah, it's gotten so bad. I would
Yeah,
consider myself.
9 years ago. Yeah.
That's a long time ago. I would consider myself a failure as a dad if I let him go out here. And now, if I let him go out here now, their lives would be different. So my kid who just graduated high school out there, he got a almost perfect English SAT. That would not have happened if he went here and was bullied, and you know, 'cause that affects you with your scores. The SAT board contacted him to tutor other kids. None of that would have happened because the schools out there are desired by the universities. If they see you graduated from that particular school, if you have a 20% chance of getting in, it goes up to 80%.
Okay.
Some schools see you're a graduate of that school and they automatically let you in. So he got accepted by many, many universities, even though he decided to go locally now. Smart. None of that would have happened if he was out here. Who knows if he was continuously, constantly bullied, what would have happened, God forbid. So it's worth it, the 4 hours I spend going out there.
Good. I'm glad you do that. If it feels like that's worth it for you, or you feel like, you know, your children need that, then awesome. I think that's good.
And all I ask for all that work is
Yeah.
a side chick. That's not too much.
That's it?
That's it. So
And-
that was
and how did that go? How did that conversation go?
so my wife must have an angel.
Okay.
I call it her angel of death.
Okay.
Puts a shield around me like a bubble.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how good I end up looking,
Right.
because I get women in front of me. They're looking at me. They're looking.
Yes.
They don't even wait for me to turn around.
Yeah.
I'm like, just talk to me. I'm so easy to pick up.
Yeah.
Come on.
But no.
Nothing. I have like a shield. There's a shield her angel put on me.
But I mean, how did
I
the
can't-
conversation go when you asked your wife for a side chick?
Well, I asked her for a threesome all these years,
Uh-huh.
and she
And
said,
what'd she say?
for one birthday, okay, we can do a threesome, or I'll give you a hall pass 1 year.
Yeah.
But then she takes it back. She
Okay.
teases me with that stuff.
Okay. Okay. So she said no to the side chick.
No, she said no.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
All right.
And your wife.
But you did ask.
Yeah, you have. If you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
Because I was a
Okay.
salesman, right?
Yeah.
You have to ask for the clothes.
Sure.
You know, you have to be subtle about it. You can't go to a person. Are you going to buy a car today? You got to,
Sure.
you know, try to massage them, be their
Yeah.
friend,
Yeah.
and you know, lead up to that close.
Yeah, I'm not asking for that.
Never,
Never.
because your wife would kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want you dead. I want you to live to be 100.
Yeah.
Even though clearly it's probably not
First,
going to happen.
first she would find out. She'd be like, "Where'd you get this idea from?" I'd be like, "Well, I talked with Tony."
no.
And then she'd kill you first, and then kill me.
So now, then I have to not go to Crunch anymore.
Yeah.
Well, does she check
well,
her
no,
phone?
this I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, don't even ask. Just
Yeah,
keep it in
I'm
your
not
head.
gonna ask that. No, I'm not.
Because when you see is she going to watch this?
I don't know. I don't.
We can edit out. We can do that.
No, it's okay.
So, does she check your phone?
She can.
She can't. She has your password.
Yeah.
So my wife doesn't do it because she doesn't want to find out anything. She doesn't
Oh,
wanna-
okay.
But she could do it.
Yeah.
So like if I have a girl like Erica,
Yes.
I put her under like Joe the plumber,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yes. Deception.
But even if I met LeBron James,
Uh-huh.
like I wouldn't want to play basketball with them. I would just want to make him laugh, tell him
Right.
jokes, right?
Yeah.
Because he's the goat for that. And okay, this is where you say on the table.
You're the goat for comedy.
On the table.
On the table.
On the table, have you ever heard someone telling jokes one
No.
after another? No.
What's it? Oh, on the table.
On the table.
Well, I don't know
George-
what on the table means. What do you
So
say?
George Burns says two kind of comics.
Okay.
And George Burns is very famous for saying there's two kind of comics on the stage
Okay.
and on the table.
Okay.
So on the table, if you're like at a desk at a restaurant, you're just telling jokes on the table off the cuff.
Okay.
And on the stage, prepared material.
Prepare material.
Two kinds.
For
So
sure.
on the table,
Yes.
if there's a greater one than me, I love to laugh. I would like to listen.
Okay.
I would like to see who it is.
Okay.
So I'd love to go, but as far as I see, there is none on the table that's greater than me. I feel like a rapper right now.
What about like Jon Stewart
Jon
or
Stewart.
or Kevin Hart?
Kevin
they,
Hart.
They have different. They also not just do it on the stage. They also do like podcasts and things like that.
The person who does it, I think, the best.
Mm-hmm.
There's maybe 10 people in the world that can do it, like Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay.
Now, Jerry Seinfeld
It's
is not.
really hot in here.
Oh, can you just raise it? Woo! Look good.
Thanks.
Did you go work out today?
I came from straight here from the gym.
So I'm starting to run a little bit, but I'm not working out like before because the injuries I have a neck injury right now. It's really bad because my 17-year-old got into a fight with me. And
Okay.
He's 6 feet tall, 300 pounds because
Okay.
he's not exercising. He's big. So I was in a chair and he just pushed me against the wall 2 weeks ago, and right away my neck hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So now, man, when I do biceps or anything,
Yeah.
I feel it. So I got that the heat pad you microwave.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah.
You use them,
No.
but you know about them.
Yes.
So those I'm putting it on my neck
Yeah.
3-4 times a day. How come you don't use that? It's a great thing to use.
I don't use like heating pads and stuff. I don't have those type of ailments.
No, and you don't like. I've been going to jacuzzi twice a day.
Yeah,
just
no.
to heal because I have
Yeah.
to start running again.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What? No.
Not a cool pad. Nothing.
No.
You
Not
never
a
have-
massage pad. Nothing.
Nothing. No pain. You don't take dual action.
With dual action?
Dual action is Tylenol and Advil together.
No.
None of that ever.
No. Every once in a while, I'll take a ibuprofen if something is hurting, but I don't do it often. Maybe once every 3 months, 4 months, something like that.
I try not to take anything too. I
Yeah.
just take my vitamins, my protein powder.
Yeah. No protein powder, no
No
vitamins,
protein powder.
no creatine, nothing unnatural.
Is it better?
Is what better?
The air.
I'm better because it's. I took the jacket off.
Okay, you want to put it down so the audience is not going to.
Yeah.
So-
No creatine, nothing unnatural. If I'm gonna have protein, I'm gonna eat it.
I try not to take the creatine because it makes me pee a lot at
Okay.
night.
It's supposed to, right?
Yeah, but I'm waking up already. I'm waking up. She's snoring, my wife, the whole night. So I'm already waking up with the snoring.
Right.
I just want to smother her, but I
Right.
can't because the cops will know it's me.
They will
They're
know it's you,
right
for
away.
sure. Yeah.
And I don't really have the funds to leave the country
Okay.
because all the money and stuff is in my wife's name and my kid's name.
Okay. That's good.
A Persian style, right?
Right. Yeah.
I'm practically a homeless person on paper.
There you go.
So, and the creatine makes me wake up another 3-4 times at night. So I'm up the whole night. So I try not to take creatine, but I do. The African King is the one who told me about it. So I started taking it, and you could do more reps.
Yeah.
I do like it. The protein powder. So every time I go down 10 pounds
Yeah.
from 395, I reward myself. So I get a 1 pound size down
Okay.
as a reward, and I'd wait 4, 5, 6 months until I fit it. Now 6 months I'm wearing size 31,
Okay.
but I got the size 30 ready to go.
All
I'm
right.
like 2-3 pounds away, but because of my overeating at night, I'm not there yet. But every time I'm exhilarated when I fit into the new pant size. I'm
Yeah.
like a kid running around the living
Yeah.
room.
Feeling good.
Oh my God.
There's
So-
nothing like success.
Nothing like it. When I'm at 240, I said I'm going to start taking protein powder.
Okay.
I started taking it. Now for recovery, because before I would just take nature-made vitamins
Yeah.
from Costco, and I'm still taking it. John goes to the bathroom, he sees all my nature-made vitamins, magnesium, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I would work out once every 3-4 days
Mm-hmm.
because it gets stiff and it would hurt.
Right.
Now with magnesium and amino acids and protein powder, I can work out every day, sometimes twice a day.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm going to 3 gyms a day.
Wow.
But different gyms, so they don't think I'm crazy. This motherfucker must not have a job. He's like all over.
How many memberships to gyms you have?
Just 24-hour and Crunch.
Okay.
But 24-hour, I go to different ones because some have ab machines I like.
Yeah.
And some have things I like. So the one next to me, I go and they have one ab machine, but I kept doing it, and now my hip is hurting.
Yeah.
Because I like looking at myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Okay.
I kept going. I wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at myself. I'm thinking, if I
Yeah.
was a girl, I would want to fuck me.
Is that what
Look
you're
at me.
thinking? Yeah.
Yeah, look at me. I love looking at myself in the
Okay.
mirror. You don't like looking at yourself in the mirror. You're a stud.
No, I do look at myself in the mirror, but not for that. The mirrors are for making sure your form is good. Right?
But if you were 400 pounds and you were gigantic,
Yes.
I'm looking at the pictures. I can't believe that was me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could do that.
So you would, in my shoes, you'd be like, wow, fuck, look at me. Look all the work I put in.
Yes, but I would definitely be like, make sure my form is good so I can continue to improve.
Well, the second thought I have is, the first thought is like, wow, if I was a girl, I'd want me. The
Yeah.
second thought is like, how come they don't want me? What's
Yeah.
going on? They're just looking and looking away.
Yeah.
And society tells them I'm too old.
Is that what it is?
I'm only 22. I'm
Yes.
giggling. You're so funny. They ask me how old I am. I lie and say 43.
Yeah.
And they look up immediately because they're counting how far away they are from
Yes.
me. Fuck yeah, good sign, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, why are they smiling at me? They're coming up to talk to me. Do they need an iPad, iPhone? What do they need? I have it for them.
Yeah, I think they need more than an iPhone, iPad. I think they might be looking for more than that.
But you know what? The young ladies, I'm so faithful to my wife. Clip.
Good.
I am.
Good.
But not because I want to be.
Yeah.
Because I have no other choice.
Yeah.
Nobody wants me.
What?
I'm telling you, her angel is. I believe in that stuff.
Yeah.
I believe in it.
Good.
I got to tell you, years ago, I was just a street comic, so nobody really knows me except
Yeah.
for people I make laugh one by one.
Right.
So I've made maybe 2 million people laugh in my life.
Okay.
Just 1 a day, 5 a day, 10 a day. It adds up to about 2 million.
Okay.
So I go to hotels in strange cities where people don't know me.
Okay.
And I'm coming out my hotel room, I haven't even opened my mouth.
Okay.
So like the housekeeper has no idea who I am.
Yeah.
And remember, I'm like 395.
Okay.
Big,
Yeah.
and taking selfies with me.
Okay.
Why would that housekeeper want a selfie with me? You think that's like the alternate universe kind of shit where the Tony that's already succeeded, like they already know the Tony that I am going to be, that in a different universe, that
That's-
Tony's already existing?
That's weird.
It's fucking weird. Why
Yeah.
would they take selfies with you?
Yeah.
It happens, like, I got chills. It happens several times. And I'm in a city I've never been, and someone comes up to me, and I'm sure I've never made him laugh. I've never seen the person. And they're looking at me laughing. Because only people who do that are people who know me, who I've made laugh, who know that I'm a comic and I'm funny, because it's very rare. So, like, how does that fucking person, that's happened dozens of times, how did that person, I wasn't on YouTube until just now, ever. So how does that person look at me and smile and laugh and come up to me and talk to me about, oh, you're so funny? I'm like, I haven't even talked to you ever.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm so funny? Oh, thank you. I tell them thank you.
But couldn't it just be they're being nice?
And they're coming up to you.
Yeah.
No, smiling and laughing.
Yes,
Dozens
I
of people.
smile and laugh and talk to people all the time.
What about the selfies?
What about?
Housekeepers taking selfies with me.
Okay, you're saying that. I don't know where you're
Weird,
seeing
right?
these housekeepers. Like, where are you seeing housekeepers? Are you going into people's houses?
No, hotels.
Okay, all right.
Hotels, the housekeeping crew.
They want a tip. They want you to tip them.
So, okay. So, has anyone ever come up to you in a hotel, a housekeeper, and wanted to take a selfie with you when you come out the hotel room?
No, absolutely not. No one has ever.
Weird.
Yeah.
And you look good.
Yeah.
Now, I was 400 pounds,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Even though I was delusional,
Yeah.
I would come up to ladies and say, hey, baby. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, I was so big. What was I doing?
yeah.
Yeah, I looked so bad at the time.
What?
I was delusional.
It doesn't. And a lot of times, it doesn't matter what you look like too, for people,
Gift of
especially
God.
for ladies.
That's what I tell my wife. I said, you sabotaged me the first time I lost weight 7 years ago, about 50 pounds. You started cooking like a gourmet chef because you wanted me to gain that weight back. And I did. I was a dog. I just couldn't stop eating.
She wanted you. She wanted you to gain it back.
Yeah. Because
Did she
didn't
say
want-
that?
She doesn't have to say it.
Oh,
Actions
okay.
speak louder than words, right?
Right. And
You're not the only smart one here.
just because, so she started cooking, so that meant she wanted you to.
Gain weight back because
Okay.
potentially if I kept losing weight, that's the likelihood of me meeting someone else. And she didn't want that.
Yeah.
So she can cook like a master chef.
Right.
So she cooked, and do you want seconds? You want some Coca-Cola with that? So I gained my weight and then some.
Right.
And I told her, look, I know what you're doing. If you don't want me to meet someone eventually, if I lose weight,
Yeah.
you might as well just, this goes to what we were saying earlier, just cut my tongue out. Because even if I'm really big and I gain all that weight, I got the gift of gab. I can
Yeah.
still potentially meet someone.
Yeah.
But now I got the gift of gab and the body, and I still can't meet anyone.
It's because you shouldn't.
It's her angel.
Is that what that is?
Well,
Maybe it's your angel.
No, my angel is trying to hook me up.
No, that's your devil. Your angel.
No,
Maybe
my
it's your
devil-
angel.
My devil would not do that.
Yes, he would.
So you know the story about Ethan, that it was a 2-hour C-section. He wasn't coming out. I think
Yes.
we said that off camera.
Yeah.
So the first one was a 5-minute C-section. He popped out. And so I thought every C-section is fast. So Ethan was 2 hours in the tummy
Okay.
and wouldn't come out, and you don't hear anything. So we're
Yeah.
thinking, and the doctor is shaking her head. So we're thinking this poor baby died in the room. It's 2 hours. The
Yeah.
pediatrician's holding the blanket for 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like it's a funeral. It's like, really, my wife is crying. I don't know how she had the composure. Well, you can tell I'm about to tell a joke. You're
Yes.
smiling
I'm waiting
at
for
a
it.
death story.
I'm waiting for it.
So I don't even know what joke I want to tell. There's so many I can tell. Oh, so you know what? I tell Ethan,
Yeah.
all the drama you've caused all the years.
Yeah.
My theory is
Yeah.
that the real Ethan did die in the womb because it's 2 hours. Come on. He died in the womb, and some demon or devil possessed the dead Ethan, came out. So I'm like, Ethan, you can tell me, like the movie Omen, Damien, if you are, where the fuck are my side chicks? I
Right.
want them 6 feet tall.
Right.
I want them, two
Right.
of them, each on one arm.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking Ferrari, man?
Yeah.
If you are, get this shit for me. My
And-
beach house.
And what did he say to that?
He said, give me some time. I was like,
Okay.
oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Just don't kill me off a
All right.
balcony or shit.
All right.
Because, I'll protect you.
Yeah.
I love
this
you
is
no
the
matter
same.
what.
This is the same kid that got the perfect score in
No, that's
in
my
English.
17-year-old.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's all about support.
Okay.
If I got even 1% of the support I give them,
Yeah.
I'd be CEO of the world right now.
Of the world, you'd be
Oh,
president.
I'd be. If I got 1%. So these kids, the support they get, the level they get. I mean, he's not only a perfect English score on the SAT, but he's published 3 years in a row. He's
Published what?
17 years old.
Published with what?
Published in annuals that only accept 1% of submissions.
Okay.
And a fraction of those are
Like
creative
on
stories.
in magazine,
No,
published in
it's
what?
an annual through the high school.
Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
95% are poetry.
Yeah.
5% of that 1% are creative stories.
Okay.
You read his stories, it sounds eerie, like Mark Twain, like the amazing. Mark Twain with a little Stephen King in it. He's a phenom.
Yeah.
And his digital art is amazing.
Okay.
But I tell Ethan, who's a concertmaster at the biggest youth orchestra in California State,
Okay.
he entered an art contest with 50,000 kids, and
Yeah.
he was #1 in the art contest.
Yeah.
Ethan, I'm
Did-
telling you, the devil.
Yeah, the devil.
Look, since he was in kindergarten,
Yeah.
he's walking into the school, into the kindergarten,
Yeah.
a private school where I met all my the NBA
Yeah.
friend and
Yeah.
Jay. And,
Yeah.
they're all Kevin Garnett, even though he was a jerk to me.
Okay.
At this private school, and Ethan's walking in. He's like 5 years old, and they got 5, 6 girls are grabbing him as he's walking. They're all walking together.
That's great for Ethan.
Right now, girls, gorgeous little 14-year-old girls, blonde hair, blue eyes, are running 600 feet when I'm picking him up just to say bye to him.
Really?
I'm telling you, man.
Wow.
I need
Ethan
my
got it
side
made.
chicks. You know what? I just love the way I couldn't get cream. You know what cream is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't. Because your theology, I don't know. I'm joking. I know you know all that shit. So, yeah, man, I couldn't get cream because I don't discriminate.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of the cholas. You know
Yes.
what that is?
Yes.
Girls with eyelashes.
Yeah.
Sexy. You know?
Okay. Okay.
You can admit it. You like that attractive, right?
I'm not
All
I
the
don't like
tattoos on the
eyelashes.
neck,
Tattoos
on the
are
forehead.
cool, but I don't like eyelashes. I don't like fake eyelashes.
That's
anything
such a
like
turn on.
that. Really?
Oh, The biggest
That's why
turnoff.
people do it. I don't. They look like bugs to me, like caterpillars. You know, like those caterpillars that have the really long pieces sticking off of them.
Except they got the cooch.
Yeah, but that it's not worth it after that.
Are you like me when you go to the gym and a girl is doing like triceps
Uh-huh.
and she got her butt sticking out, like, and you don't know the girl's name? It's like mystery coochie,
Okay.
and you just stare. It's beautiful, right? Bam, right there in your face.
Yeah.
You try not looking.
Yes.
How do you do it? It's like a magnet. I'm just staring the whole time.
Well, you don't want to. I don't want to be creepy. So I'm like, yeah. So
I'll be creepy.
yeah, you'll be.
I can't wait
creepy.
for her
Yeah.
to do a second set.
And you know, if I see someone and I see something like that, I'm like, I'm gonna not. I'm sure she's not doing that so that I can stare at her.
Maybe she is.
Maybe
Maybe
if she
she's a
is,
hooker.
if she is, then I'm sorry she didn't get what she wanted.
You know, a
But
lot of
I'm
these
gonna-
girls who look really good, you know, they're hookers, right?
No.
Oh yeah, a lot of them. Well, you're into theology, masters of theology. Let
Yeah.
me tell you,
Yeah.
they are.
Okay.
A lot of these girls who look really good, these young ladies,
Yeah.
they're in the OnlyFans. They're making money. Strip clubs. They're
It's-
hookers. they are.
But as
A lot of them.
OnlyFans is not really like they're a prostitute.
No, but they use their body to make money. But a lot of them
They
are
use the body
hooking.
to make money, but that's not a prostitute though.
No, but a lot of them are doing it for money.
Yeah. Doing
But-
what for money? Or they're
Hooking.
having sex for money?
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So you think they're in the gym trying to get people to
No.
have sex with them for
No,
money?
absolutely
Okay.
not. When they're at the gym, they never talk to anyone ever.
Right.
Because they get their customers on the phone, on the website.
Okay.
So at the
But
gym,
that's the reason why. So when they're at the gym, even if they look good and they have everything sticking out there, they still don't want me looking. They want to. They want to.
but I look at them and I'm like, I know you're a hooker. You don't have to tell
So
me.
do you ask them?
I know they are.
How do you
Some of
you
them.
know?
A small percentage.
How
of
do
them.
you know?
Because they look too good, and they're driving nice cars and have nice.
You
things.
know that in your head though. You're saying, I know this to be true. Next time we're at the gym, I want you to point someone out to me and say, I know that. And I'm gonna ask them.
There are some of them at the gym, but I just stay away. just
I
look.
hear you.
I use my eyes.
I
God
hear you.
gave me eyes.
Next time you see someone, I want to know, and I'm gonna ask them. I'm not gonna say
No.
Tony said.
That was a fake laugh. You know, I just make them laugh.
You said that was a fake laugh because you didn't want to owe me $1 million. Is that why?
No, you have to be on cue. You got to tell me a joke on cue for $1 million.
No, I just
can
just
do it.
did. No, I just did.
Yeah, but it
So
wasn't. I
you-
gave you a fake laugh.
No, you said it was fake because you don't want to pay me $1 million.
Yeah, because first of all, I don't have $1 million.
Okay.
And if I did, I'm spending it not on hookers.
Uh-huh.
I'm spending it probably on a. We're okay. Where are you gonna go after this? You already worked out.
I gotta go
Home Depot.
crazy.
What do you mean?
That's where I'm going.
What is it? Crazy.
Crazy?
I never heard of it.
Just like
At home?
no. Just as soon as I leave, I'll be crazy.
You know what I want to do?
What's that?
I want to take you to the Laker game tonight.
Actually,
I want to take you to one of the not front row, but maybe third or fourth row, and take a selfie with you. And that's right. Send it
I'm
to
going
Jay.
to the Laker game too.
Fuck, man! I was
Not
just
today.
thinking about taking you
But I'm going on. I'm going on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
But you know, if I take you tonight, I'm gonna take a selfie with you, and you know I'm gonna send it to Jay and
Yeah.
be like, Jay, what's up? Look, I found someone that's better than you,
Yeah.
that looks better than you, and we're having so much fun. This could have been you right now.
You gotta let Jay go.
But I see him at the gym.
Yeah, but that's cool. You gotta let
wrong
him
with
go
Jay?
though, man. You gotta let him go.
You know he's not gonna find anyone funny like me.
yeah.
It's just not possible.
He may not, but you gotta let him go.
But why? He's not a girl for me to let him go. He's just a guy
Yes.
friend.
Yes. You still gotta let him go.
He could be like a semi-friend.
Yes, a semi friend.
Yeah, that's what he is. Like a
But
fake friend, like
but
Tupac
you're
said.
really
That's my
worried
fake
about
friend.
Jay.
No, I thought it would be funny just to mention Jay.
No, you got. I can tell. I see it in your eyes when you talk about Jay. Your eye flutters a little bit. You really, you know.
When I
You
saw
gotta-
Jay
you gotta let Jay go.
after 10 months,
Yeah.
I took my African King.
Yeah.
And I saw him, and he like, oh, I don't recognize you, Tony. And you know what I told him?
What's that?
Because he's buff like you.
Okay.
Doesn't look quite as good as
I'm not-
you.
okay.
He has more body fat than you, because now I'm looking at guys' body fat.
Okay.
So he's at maybe a good 13, 14, 15%.
Okay.
You look at about 9%. right? 9%.
About 7, yeah.
Yeah, you're 7%. I don't think I can get down to 7%. 9%, I would be super happy.
It all depends. It's all about what you eat.
Yeah, I eat a lot, especially at night. Just
Yeah.
being around my wife,
Yeah.
just looking at her, I get hungry.
Oh.
Just being around her.
Really, you get hungry?
Yeah.
So you're
I can
you're talking
be
about food now, right? You're not talking about
hungry
wife.
for food.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
All right.
be in Vegas
All right.
and know that she's home on her day off, and I get hungry and I'll start eating.
Really?
Just to know that's her day off, and that
she's
we're
gonna
eating
cook?
more on that. Yes.
Okay.
We're eating more on that day. We got a few minutes. He always pressures me at the end.
Good.
Yeah, because the camera's
his
like
job,
this.
right?
Yeah, he's so good.
He's
at
good.
It.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Good.
So he's better than the African King.
Is he?
Yeah, young white guy, plain vanilla. Who would have thought? I'm not gonna say tastes good. You want to end it on that? You don't want to pick one more topic? We're gonna end it on a plain vanilla joke after all the other things.
You see it's blinking?
Oh, it's blinking. Okay, first of all, I have to say it's such an honor
Yeah.
to have you here. I'm so exhilarated that you're here.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it. It was fun.
I'm glad you.
It was fun. It was funny.
Come back again. Well, hoping it was funny.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yes.
Like Outkast said,
Yeah.
the music's all I got.
Yeah.
Remember Outkast?
Yeah.
Funny's all I got.
Is that all? No, that's not all you got.
No, I got a lot
You
more.
got a wife. You got your kids.
I could do a lot more than being funny. I tell my wife, like, if you think, like I tell girls, if you think my words are good, imagine what else I can do. And
Yeah.
the girl starts thinking, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to get someone eventually.
Yeah. Are you?
I'm too good.
You're too good, huh? Okay.
It has to happen.
Okay.
We'll see. But I'm not going to tell you about it because, you don't tell me things. So I know that.
I don't have things.
And if you did, you wouldn't tell me.
Probably not.
Why? I wouldn't reveal anything. I wouldn't snitch on you.
What do you? There's nothing to snitch about.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
So I don't have anything to tell you. But you said if I did, then I probably wouldn't tell you. I said probably not because I probably wouldn't tell anyone. I would be ashamed if I had stuff. That wouldn't be cool.
But I have to reveal everything because comedy, you have to get a reaction.
Yeah.
So if I'm talking about Mary picked a flower in her garden, nobody would watch that shit. You got to talk about crazy things.
Yeah, they would. People would watch
No,
it.
she picked the daffodil and the tulips are
Yes.
so beautiful.
Yes.
No, that's not me anyway.
Well, that may not be you. Somebody will watch it though.
True.
There's so much content out there that people watch. It's ridiculous.
I'm hoping the pick a topic is something that's very rare and people recognize it,
Yeah.
gets out.
I've seen people
Amen.
watching someone sew, just watching them sew.
I used to watch the baseball cards, the guys opening up cards. Crazy shit.
They watch people just watching this person play video games. This person gonna play video game. I'm gonna watch them.
It's true.
So yeah, if you were talking about daffodils and Mary, and somebody would want to watch it.
Well, I'm hoping with the comedy and the jokes,
Yes.
this gets out to be the #1 podcast in the world.
I'm hoping that for you too.
Because Joe Rogan has the #1 podcast.
Yes.
And he's just talking. They're just talking.
Yeah.
So when I get some guest, some really good guest, no offense. I mean, we're going to end it on that. I love you.
I'm going.
Thank you for being on.
Yeah. Thank you.